Thank you for joining me. Having a bad back not only means dealing with chronic or acute pain, it can mean missing out on many of life's pleasures, including playing with your children or grandchildren, engaging in sports, or even getting a good night's sleep. I'll introduce you to the basic principles of Stock Pilates and show you how to create the body awareness you need to overcome and prevent spinal instability and pain. You'll learn how to align your body and how to begin strengthening the deep muscles of the pelvis, abdomen, back, and shoulders to protect your spine. Please remember to work carefully through this program. Use your breath and listen to your body every step of the way. Let's get started. Darcy will demonstrate as I talk you through. We're going to begin. We're using a raised mat. This is just so that you get a much better view. You can do this on a regular exercise mat. Breathing. Take a telephone book or a pillow because we want to make sure that you can sit very straight up on your sit bone so that your spine is in its most neutral position possible. So just sit on the pillow here. Okay? If you're tight through the lower back and you try to sit on the ground and straighten your legs in front, that can put a lot of pressure on the lower back. So we are going to start with a breathing exercise. Breathing helps us focus our mind on what our body's doing. It also helps us to de-stress, and stress can really create a lot of back tension. So just breathe in, sitting on the pillow. We want to be in as neutral alignment as possible, meaning you're on your sit bones and you have the natural curve of your lower back. You're not sitting backwards here, and likewise you're not overextending and overworking the muscles through the back area. Lengthen up through your ears. Just breathe in here through your nose. Now breathe out and start to flex forward as if you're just peeling off one vertebrae at a time off a wall. Stay there, don't force it. Take a deep breath into the lower lobes of your lungs and feel that your ribs are expanding out to the side, and exhale, breathe out. And again, breathe in through your nose. Now blow out through a pursed lip. One more time, completely relaxing your head. Now as you breathe out, roll up. Try not to look up. Try to leave your head right to the last minute. Lengthen right up through the top of your ears, right up on top of the sit bones, avoiding overextending the spine here and putting a lot of pressure into the back. Let's go again. Breathe in. Now breathe out, just easy flex forward here. Easy over your legs. Take a deep inhale into the back, allowing the shoulders to relax, and exhale. And again, breathe in and breathe out. One more time, completely relaxing your neck and shoulders. Now tighten your abdominals into your spine, peel up one vertebrae at a time, and lengthen right up through your ears. Okay, now Darcy's going to turn around here so you can get a very good view of her abdominals. She's still going to sit on the pillow here. The deepest layer of the abdominals, the transversus abdominis, is one of the muscles that's directly responsible for stabilizing your pelvis and your lower back. And that's where we tend to get the most irritation in our spine. So in order to activate that, what I'd like you to try to do is just place your hands on your lower abdominals here. Now I want you to cough very loudly. That's it. Good. And again, cough. That's it. Good. You do that so well. Now, you will have felt a deep contraction of your abdominals. Right down, the deepest tightness that you felt is actually your transversus contracting. So what I'd now like you to try to do is breathe in through your nose. Now breathe out through a pursed lip and try to draw your abdominals away from your fingertips and try to feel that same deep contraction. Now as you breathe in, try to keep it there. Breathe deep down into the ribs here. And again, deepen the contraction. And again, breathe in. And as you contract, keep your lower back the same shape. Don't start to flex it and round back. One more time. Breathe in. And exhale, deepen the contraction. And inhale, completely let it relax. Let's try that one more time. Breathe in to prepare. Now breathe out and try to draw your abdominals away from your fingers. Now breathe into the rib cage here. Shoulders are relaxed, and deepen the contraction. Try to keep that contraction, and inhale, open, and exhale, deepen the contraction, and relax. So please remember, as we're going through the exercises, to activate that support before you start the movement. So let's put it into a practical use now. We're going to use the arms and activate the abdominals just before you start the movement. Reach your arms out in front of you. Breathe in. Breathe out, contract the abdominals, and just open very wide through the front of the chest. And breathe in and reach forward. Breathe out, contract, and move the arms. Breathe in, reach the arms forward. Contract, and bring the arms back. Breathe in and reach. And abdominals tighten into your spine all the time, lengthening up through the top of your ears, relaxing the shoulders. Last time. And reach forward. And relax. Okay, let's go through the movement of the spine. We're going to be talking about neutral and imprint. So I'd like you to lie down on your back very carefully. Lie sideways to begin with. That's it. And just place a pillow under your head here. That's it. We want to make sure that your neck is completely relaxed in this position, that you're not strained at this point. When we talk about neutral alignment is when your pelvis is in a very simple, relaxed position. You're not jamming the lower back into the mat, or you're not completely extending the lower back. Right in the middle. If you were lying on your back and I put a glass of water right on your pelvis, it's not going to spill one way or the other. So now let's try to do the contraction of the abdominals in that neutral position, just so you can feel it on your back. Breathe in through your nose. Now breathe out through your mouth and try to contract, maintaining that lumbar curve. So I'm just going to lift Darcy's arm here so you can see. Breathe in. Now contract. See, the spine is staying in the same position here. And again, breathe in. And breathe out and contract. Very nice. Thank you. We're also going to be talking about imprinting. We talked about the transversus abdominis, the very deep abdominal muscle that helps stabilize your lumbar spine. Then we have obliques. They're abdominal muscles that attach between your rib cage and your pelvis. And they help control what the rib cage is doing and what the pelvis is doing. So they need to be strong also. So we're going to do an exercise just to find them and to activate them. So I'd like you to breathe in through your nose. Now breathe out, and these 2 points just come an inch closer together. Breathe in. So try this. Place your hands, place your fingers on your lower, that's it, on your pelvis, and your thumb on your lower rib. Now we're not going to think of jamming the lower back into the mat. We're just going to think of bringing these 2 points an inch closer together, and your abdominals should feel very tight. Inhale, release. Also avoid using your glutes here, okay? Just keep your seat completely relaxed. Breathe in to become neutral. Contract, breathe out, bring those 2 points closer together, just the abdominals. Breathe in.